Here's the master carrier. You can see that the master carrier doesn't look much different than the older ones. So they haven't changed the design at all. But the master carrier does have these two chains that come off of it, and they do want to go to two separate attachment points on your curtain. Usually this will be two grommets that are 6 inches apart, one here and one here. And I'm looking at these, and these are probably number 3 grommets. Again, I prefer number 4. Number 4 for anything big is probably your best bet. Number 3 will work. I'm not a big fan of these elephant ears. Rose Brand talked me into them, and I've been unhappy with them. And after a few years of using them, the spring mechanism breaks off, and I just wish they would have sewn in clips like you do with a main curtain. I think that would have been better. Or even gone with the S-hooks. I like to have the grommets as an option because sometimes you have to take your traveler down and you have to use it for another purpose in another location. So having the flexibility to be able to use it as a straight curtain or as a traveler is worth the investment in the attachments. But back to the curtain track issues. You do want a good solid amount of weight coming down here and coming to 2 points. If these 2 points come to one position like this, what that starts to do as that pulls off, you see it starts to tilt my carrier. My carrier is what's driving it, so my carrier is going to pull it along, and it's going to tilt that way in one direction, and it's going to tilt that way in the other direction. So you really need to have 2 separate attachment points here. That's the only way your curtain is going to work smoothly. And I've got a really excessive amount of excess rope here. So I've just done a daisy chain, and I've got these daisy chains just dangling behind the curtain. No one's gonna see that. Do I need this much excess? Absolutely not. I've got this fine-tuned and I know where I want it. So it is where it's supposed to be. It is what it is. I just have tied it up like that instead.